Good day, everyone. Once again, welcome to my channel. For today's topic, we are going to discuss volume of solid figures. In this lesson, we will study and learn about the volume of solid figures and solve routine and non-routine problems involving volumes of solids. If you are ready, then let us now begin. For the assessment part, let us answer or solve each of the following problems. Number 1. The base of a pyramidal tent is a square. If the tent is 2 meters long and 1½ meters high, how many cubic meters of space can it hold inside? So obvious na ang ating given ay pyramid na kung saan ang base ay square with a length of 2 meters and 1½ meters high. So, ano ang ating gagamiting formula? It is 1/3 times area of the base times the height, or length times width times height all over 3. Well, ano ngayon ang mangyayari? V is equal to 2 times 2, which is length times width. So, happen that the given base is a square, kaya ang length and width ay pareho ng measurement. And then times 1.5, in this case, ginawa na ni Sir yung 1½ meters na height ay i-convert sa 1.5. Then all over 3. Next, we have 4 times 1.5. Saan ang galing itong 4? Well, yun ay sa product nitong 2 and 2. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4. And then, 6 over 3. So, why 6? Because the product of 4 and 1.5 here is 6. And 6 over 3, of course, the answer is 2. And since the given unit of measures ay meter, kaya cubic meter. So, the answer on this problem is 2 cubic meters. Number 2, a cone hat has a radius of 1.3 decimeters and a height of 4 decimeters. What is its volume? Since ang given natin ay cone, then we will be using V equals pi r squared h over 3 formula, or base times height divided by 3. So we have now V equals 3.14. So itong 3.14, ito yung ating pi. Okay? And then times 1.3 times 1.3 simply because the given radius is 1.3 decimeters. So ito yung isang radius and then another radius. Then times the height of 4 decimeters. Ito yung ating height, then all over 3. Next, we have 3.14 times 1.69 times 4. Kasi 1.3 times 1.3 is 1.69. Then copy times 4 all over 3. Next, we have 5.3066 times 4 all over 3 because 3.14 times 1.69 is 5.3066. And we have now 21.2264 over 3 because the product of these two, 5.3066 and 4 is what? 21.2264. And then lastly, after dividing 21.2264 by 3, the answer is 7.07546 bar. Ibig sabihin nun, paulit-ulit na yung 6 dun sa hulihan. Therefore, to the nearest hundredths, it's now 7.08 cubic decimeters. At ito mga bata, ang sagot sa problem number 2. Problem number 3, find the volume of a sphere whose diameter is 234 meters. Well, ang ibinigay dito ay shape of a sphere and then ang diameter daw ay 234 meters. Therefore, since diameter ang ibinigay, if you notice, if you look at the figure, nagkaroon tayo ng 117 meters, being what? The radius. Saan ang galing yung 117 meters? I-divide yung 234 by 2 kasi diameter ang ibinigay. Kaya naman, ang radius ngayon ay 117 meters. Now, since it is a sphere, we'll be using V equals what? 4/3 pi r cubed. So, i-replace natin or i-substitute natin. We have 4/3 here. Ito yung 4. Ito yung 3. So, yan yung 4/3. And then 3.14 is our pi. And then 117, kanina sabi natin, ito ang radius. Then another radius times another radius. Diba? Kaya naging siyang r cubed. So, 4/3 pi r cubed. Now, let us continue. Copy 4 times 3.14, then times 13,689 because it's the product of 117 and another 117. Kaya nagkaroon nitong 13,689. Then copy the last 117. Okay? Next we have we can cancel 117 and 3 here by 3. That's why we have this number 39 here. Again, i-divide ang 117 and 3 kasi pwede silang i-divide by 3 para mamaya hindi na natin kinakailangang i-divide ang ating sagot do sa numerator by 3. So now, to continue, we have 4 times 3.14 times 533,871. That is the product of 13,689 and 39. Okay? Next, we have 12.56 times 533,871 because 12.56 came from the product of these two, 4 and 3.14. And lastly, we have 6,705,419.76 cubic meters. At syempre pa, ito ngayon ang ating sagot dito sa problem number 3. Problem number 4. How much space is occupied by a cylindrical capsule with a radius of 10 meters and a height of 30 meters? Well, dahil ang given ay cylinder, ang ating volume formula ay pi r squared h. Replace natin. 3.14 of course is our pi. And then, since ang ating radius ay 10 meters, so we have here 10 and then times another radius and then times the height of 30 meters. Okay? Now, we have 3.14 times 100 times 30. 10 times 10 is 100. Kaya nagkaroon dito ng 100. Okay? Next, we have V equals 314 times 30 because the product of these two, 3.14 and 100, is 314. And then, we have 314 times 30, obvious, is 9,420. And since ang gamit na unit of measures ay meter, kaya meron tayo ditong cubic meters. Therefore, children, ang sagot sa problem number 4 ay 9,420 cubic meters ang volume.